do know you ain't gotta sell no plasma to get no bread. I ain't trying to be all in your business, but I heard some of y'all selling that plasma to get some paper. That's why y'all be looking so sick. I heard half dead trying to make some bread. That ain't how this work. Look, I had an addiction with pawning everything. When I was in my apartment, listen, I'll pawn you if you let me. You know what I'm talking about? Pawn the couch, everything. Give me some paper. You know what I'm talking about? But look, you ain't gotta do that in 2023. I'm gonna give you 5 good principles that's gonna help you become successful in 2023. Number 1, first and foremost, you gotta keep God first. If you ain't keeping God first, that's why you ain't got no bread. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep him in his rightful place. You know, the Bible say, Matthew 6:33, seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness. All the things that you want and desire will be just added to you. You ain't really gotta even work hard for him. He just gonna add them to you. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you're keeping God in his rightful place. You feel me? Number 2, you gotta walk in purpose. People say, look, what is my purpose? I don't really know my purpose. Well, the easiest way to find it is, what is it that you enjoy doing that you would do even if you wasn't getting paid for it? For me, I love shooting videos. I love helping people. Things like that, I ain't got to get paid for. I just love doing it. Part of my purpose, you know what I'm saying? So find out what your purpose is. Walk in that, man, it'll be so much more fulfilling. Number 3, sowing, giving, and tithing. All right. So the Bible says you reap what you sow, and that could be in anything. So if you're sowing good things, if you're sowing seeds on solid ground, you're gonna reap a good harvest, man. So you need to be giving, have a helping hand, always be willing to give and give and give, and that way you can receive, right? We already know the word, it's better to give than to receive. So of course, now when it comes to tithing, this is always gonna be a huge debate. Do what works best for you. But for me, what blessed me is me giving back what the Lord has already given me. That's all a tithe is, you know what I'm saying? We give him 10%, the 90% of our money is blessed. Give him 10, the rest is blessed. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just what it is. Now, if you worried about the pastor being crooked and you worried about all this other stuff, that ain't got nothing to do with that. Just obey God. You know what I'm saying? You could call it Old Testament, whatever worked best for you, but this is what worked for me, and it's still working to this day for me. One thing I want y'all to know, God don't always give you a tree. He give you a seed. All right. He don't always give you the car you want. He give you a job or a business. So it's always the small things. All right. Which brings me to my next one. Stewardship. Steward what you got right now if you want more. I talk a lot about the Bible because I love it. I live by it. All right. So the Bible talks about if you are faithful over few, you will be ruler over many. All right. If you take the little bit you got and you steward over that, you want a big house, but the apartment you got, you don't keep clean. You don't make sure things are in order. You know, you want another car, but your other car junky. You don't go get no oil changes on the engine about to fall out that thing. You know what I'm about? So you want to make sure you steward what you got in order to get to that next level so you can be trusted at the next level. And number 5, which is a major one. Number 5 is providing value. All right, just like I'm doing now. If you notice, look at all the influencers you follow, look up to. Why do you follow them? Because they provide value. They give you information for free a lot of the time, and you are drawn to that. You are drawn to the information. Therefore, you want to pay for their paid services. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to solve problems. If you learn how to solve problems, you'll make millions of dollars, and this is no cap. It's been proven over centuries. Think about it. There was a point in time where we had no airplanes. Somebody thought, okay, if we want to get from here to here in a faster way, let's build an aircraft. Solve the problem. Now they're making millions and billions of dollars. Somebody wanted to talk to somebody way in a different country or and they came up with a cell phone. They solved the problem. Learn how to solve problems, you will make the most bread. So these are my 5 tips to becoming a success in 2023. A bonus is consistency. You stay consistent at doing these things, stay consistent at everything you do, man, I tell you, listen, everything you want, desire, need will happen for you in 2023. All right, man. So Lord willing, I will see y'all in another video. Holla at your boy. I'm gone.
God's timing is perfect. Patience has a purpose. Waiting for it's worth it. Right on time when we late to the